Alright, here we go. Hello, welcome to stream. So, I think this is my first sort of proper practice stream where I use my new cube. I say the first proper because I've used it in streams before this, but I haven't really been primarily practice streams. So, I'm kind of excited to have a full practice session with this thing. Just stick that back there. There we go. Alright. Yep, so this is the RS3MP5. Let me reposition my camera real quick. Ooh. Let's close that. I do not want to. Alright, just getting the angle of the camera. I think that's good. Alright, so if I just... There we go. Okay, so it's not really secured in place. Come on. That's not really secure. Come on, camera. Please. It's a little too down. Let's try to go here. What do you think? Oop. There's a little bit of movement there. Come on. Almost. Okay, there. There we go. I think it's fine. Well, let's go here. Get that out of here. Ooh, okay. Thunk. Just making sure that's not going to shake too much. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, so I forgot to go grab something, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll be right back. Click. Here we go. Alright, I am back. Hello. Alright, so I don't really have much to say, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the solves. So starting off with d prime d2 u d2 f l prime b or l prime b2 u2 r l u prime b prime r2 l prime b2 u d prime. Here we go. Alright. Starting off, we've already got a really annoying little scramble. I'm not seeing any nice paths at all. Most are fairly annoying. How do I do this? Okay, I see something. We go here, and then build compare, and that's our first block. Second block. Corners. 2084. Let's get this keyboard out of the way. So our first time is a 2084. There we go. F2, L2, U2, F2, R prime, U prime, F, B prime, L, U2, B2, U, R prime, D, L, F2, U, F, U, B2. Okay. Oop, okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna be going green again here. First block. Second block. corners. Plus 2. 1660 plus 2. It's always the good solves. It's always the good solves. Right. I swear I adjusted the settings on this thing. Hold on. Here we go. Let me just do this real quick. Up. Over here. There we go. Okay. There. Alright. B prime, F prime, L. D prime, L, D, U2, R prime, B prime, U prime, F2, L2, R prime, U, B2, U, D prime, L prime, R prime, U. Okay, this one's pretty nice. Let's go with this. First block. Second block. Corners. $18.61. U prime R2 U L R2 B2 D2 L U prime D2 L prime R U prime L prime R2 U prime L prime B prime D2 B. Ooh. First block. Second block. Corners. 1971. U R B prime B2 B2 F R D2 F prime D2 F prime B2 R D2 B2 F2 D prime U prime F2 L. Okay. And so timer. First block. Second block. Corners. 1703 plus 2. D prime L prime D B2 D prime R L U D prime F L2 D L F2 L2 D F R F U. First block. Second. Corners. 1824. L prime U L2 D prime U prime R2 U2 R2 F U prime D L prime B R2 U prime B prime F2 U R2 D. First block. Second. $19.47. D B2 L prime D prime F2 R2 D prime B2 F2 D prime U L2 R prime D prime D R prime D prime R D prime U2. Okay, this one got quite a few options. I have an orange-blue pair and a red-green pair, so I could go with either one. Blue seems to be the most convenient. First block. Second block. This might be a pretty fast one, if I can make it. Ah, this one's a DNF. 1362 DNF. F prime U R D2 D R U prime D prime R prime F prime R prime F2 U2 L prime D2 D prime L U2 D2. Okay. So this one's got a nice orange pair to get going on. Let's try to do this one. First block. Second block. It's corners. 1886. Alright, U2 DB D2. U F2 R2 L U2 B2 U prime F R2 L prime D2 R2 D F R2 F prime. First block. Corners. 1554. L prime R prime D prime U L prime D prime L prime R2 D2 L R2 B F prime U D R U2 R2 U B. Gah. Alright, that's a DNF. 1794 DNF. F D prime R F2 U F U prime F D prime D prime B prime U prime F2 U prime F D prime L D2 R D2 F2. First block. Second block. Oh man, that's a +2. 1479 +2. D prime L2, U prime L2, B2, F prime B2, F L B2, L prime B2, R prime F prime D, U prime F2, R prime U prime F2. First block. Second block. Corners. Oop. 2435. B2 D U prime F U prime L D prime B2 D prime U prime F prime U L F2 prime U prime D prime B L R prime. Alright, okay. First block. Oop. Second block. Corners. 1892. R prime D2 L prime D prime U prime F2 R2 L D prime R2 L prime U prime L2 F prime L prime D prime R2 D F prime R. First block. Second. $18.48. D2 L2 F prime U prime L prime R2 B prime R prime F2 D prime L prime R F prime R prime U R2 D R2 F prime U2. Okay. First block. Second block. Oh, shoot. Cracked. Ooh. Oh, this one's gonna be awful. 22:47. Hi, welcome to stream. 22:47. There we go. D2 L2 F prime L prime B prime D prime F L prime U2 L F U2 D prime D2 F2 L D2 R2 F2 D. Yep, I'm using the root method. I am pretty washed though, so my times aren't really the greatest. Alright, let's see. I'm seeing a pair here. Right. First block. Second. Oh shoot. That's a DNF, so 21:23. I'm cursing myself by saying I'm washed. I am washed. D2 D R L prime F prime L prime D prime U R prime U2 F2 B L2 F2 U2 F2 B. Here we go. This looks like a very extremely similar scramble to the last one, actually. Right. Let's do this. Where? Okay, there. First block. Second. $20.36. L F2 U L R prime D prime D prime F2 L2 F2 U L2 U D prime F prime D L F U2 F. Right. First block. Second. That's corners. Oop. 1878. There we go. That's at least a sub 20 time. F B2 D prime B2 R2 D L prime D F2 D prime R2 D U prime D prime U2 D2 L prime U2 L2 B. Yeah, so right now I'm operating off of 2 look corners, which is not the greatest thing ever. I used to know the entire corner set for root, but then I kind of forgot it because I took a break for a couple years. I do plan on learning it again at some point, but for now, I'm just kind of working with what I have. 1427, nice. I do still remember some cases, U2R, F2, R2, D prime, F prime. Not all of them, but like a decent chunk. Most of them are fairly common. But for the most part, I've kind of forgotten most of the outsets. It's not the greatest thing ever, but it's enough for me to still get decent times sometimes. So that's first block. Second. I think I know this one. Yep, I do know this one. Oh! 1699. I hesitated to stop the timer for a second, which is not ideal. F prime, B prime, R prime, L2, U, L, U prime, F, B, L prime, R, F prime, D, R prime, D prime, L2. There we go. Alright. This one's a pretty quick inspection. Do this, put that down there. It's first block. Second. $16.12, there we go. Now I'm zooming. L, U prime, F prime, D, R2, B, L, D prime, B, D prime. There we go. Okay. First. Second. Oop. 1920. Tried calling some of the corners there, but I missed them. Cost me quite a bit of time. R, U2, F2. Still worth trying though. U2, F, R, U prime, F2, U. Okay. I'm getting a lot of scramble stuff that are looking eerily similar to each other. Like, there are a lot of scrambles I'm getting that have like the same like pairs available in roughly the same positions, which is very strange. Like back to back. Okay. 2246. Ooh. There we go. L prime, D, U prime, B prime. F, U, L. Okay. I'll probably go orange here. Like this, do that. First block. Second. Ah, DNF. Okay. I did the last stage kind of wrong, so 1632 DNF. I've gone a decent while without getting F or U prime, without getting any +2s or DNFs, which is super nice. Usually a lot of times I end up choking and then getting like 5 +2s in a row, which is not fun. Ooh, okay, this one's super nice. Let's get that first block right off the top. Ooh, second block immediately. Jesus. Okay. Ah, okay. That was a 13-second stall, but 1370 DNF. Right as I mention it. Ah, that's my second DNF in a row. F, B prime, L, B prime, F2. But yeah, around here they call me the king of +2s. Alright, here we go. We got another scramble. Alright. This one's the blue side. That's first block. What am I doing? Hello? Yeah, okay. I'm stalling. This one's gonna be a pretty slow stall. 2035, not as bad as I thought. There we go. I had a little bit of a brain fart that one. L2 U2, L2 R2 U2, F prime LU R, F2 R U2, R2, F2 U prime F2. Okay, so I'm seeing a green yellow edge here, which is super nice. All of the green pieces are on the top, like the green orange pieces and the green red pieces. So I could work something off of this first block. Second. Corners. 1764, there we go. UD F prime, B prime, R2 L prime. Yeah, so F U2 B prime, R2 D prime. There we go. Okay. This one's also kind of really nice too. I've got a lot of pieces lined up for me. Decent as well. That's the first block. Second. $17.17. Plus 2. 17.17 plus 2. L2, D2, L2, U2, B prime, D prime, B prime, U, B prime, L prime. Okay. It's first. $2014. Ugh. L2 R B2 R prime, not R prime, R2 L prime L. Just spitting out letters, and then they aren't anything that makes sense. All right. I've got red parent 1, which is super nice. That's first pair. Second block. $15.92. There we go. So are you another CFOP user, or are you a fellow Rue user? F2 L E2. Most people that come here are CFOP, which is definitely understandable because it's a lot more common than Rue. I don't think I've met another Rue solver in chat yet. Oh, that's first block. Second. That's second. There we go. $19.82. That one would have been a lot cleaner if my turns were a little cleaner, but I was kind of not really panicking, but just, you know, pushing it a little too much on that one. There you go. Alright, so I have blue-orange pair. Yeah. It's first. Ooh. See, if your fastest time was 21 seconds, so the last year of high school. Honestly, it's honestly pretty decent. 1884. I personally started out with beginner layer by layer, just like everyone else. But then I kind of got lazy and didn't like learn like full CFOP. I didn't start learning full CFOP. I kind of went straight into Rue. It was actually pretty tough at first, coming into it from beginner layer by layer. But it's first block. It wasn't the most difficult. Well, I mean, like, I did try to get into Rue earlier on, but I couldn't really do it, so it took me quite a while to get into it simply because of the block building. 1677. And then when I started using Rue, I really only got by with just like the basic. I really got like the only algorithm I really used was just the basic like RU, R prime, U prime, R, U2, R prime. I had some like pretty slow like 20, 30 second times. Okay, that's like a huge gap like between 20 and 30, so I can't just like oh, between that range, you know? But yes, like started with like 30-ish second times, and it's kind of slowly cut down from there. $16.49. There we go. So like right now, U2D, I can get decently fast times if I'm just like really paying attention. Like there, I think I was doing 2 look and I still got like a 16-second solve. Like I'm not saying I don't need to learn the alg set again, but like it'd be like if I can get 16 seconds like with just 2 look, then I could get so much faster with 1 look. Just learning the whole set. Second block. Wrong alg. $16.32. B prime, F, R2, U, R, B2, L prime, U prime, B prime, L2, D2, B, U2, R2, L2, D2, F prime, U, B prime, R. Yeah, starting with, not really starting, but like, choosing Rue over CFOP, I always thought, like, since I simply just got used to it, I always thought like, oh, CFOP takes so much more. Actually, yeah, so hold on. Okay, there we go. 1846. I should not be trying to just commentate while I'm solving. My brain is just scattered. Yeah, I always thought Rue kind of needed more thinking because of all the block building, like the more freestyle kind of block building. And when I tried practicing a bit of Rue, not Rue. my brain is very muddled. Yeah, so I tried practicing a lot of, not like a lot. What am I doing? Okay, I lost myself there. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean this up and then try this scramble again. I really flipped that one up. Yeah, so recently I tried doing a bit of CFOP. And it's probably just because like I'm not used to the F2L kind of like block building, the F2L like pair insertion kind of dynamic. It was honestly pretty tough to me compared to Rue. But from what I've heard from other people, it's like since they just kind of like use it, it's like second nature to them. So like I feel like when it comes to like both Rue and CFOP, neither one is like really more difficult in the block building aspect. So I guess in the end, it's really like when you're deciding between the two, I feel like it's mostly like a matter of just how many alg sets do you want to learn, and how do you want your solves to look like. Because Rue only has really 1 alg set, but you just don't turn the cube at all. Whereas CFOP is a little more forgiving. 1772. U2D, B, R2, D prime, L prime, R, D, R prime. Okay, here we go. Boom, bam, bop, pow, first block. Second. Oop, my tracking froze. 1387 on 2 look. What the heck? Actually, no, I think that was 1 look. I knew the case. But there we go. There we go. 1387. That's what you like to see. F2 R prime, F2 U, L2 B, L2 B2, D, L prime, D2. Yeah, so for a while I wasn't real, like, where do I want to start this? So I picked up cubing a couple of years ago, actually. Whoop. Hold on, let me see some. There, okay. Yeah, so I did a bit of it a couple of years ago, and I managed to get like, oh, okay. Ooh, DNF. 1626 DNF. I managed to get a PB of around like 11 seconds, like 11 and a half, somewhere about a couple years ago. And then for a while I kind of stopped practicing. Like I managed to learn the entire alg set and everything, as I've mentioned. But then I've kind of like forgotten it, so I've only recently began to practice again. Alright, let's see. This is an interesting scramble. Okay, so I do this, this, oh no, this, and this. That gives me both pairs, which I can insert cleanly. Second block right away. A pretty decently easy case. Oh, oh man. That's a 1398, but it's a +2. I always get +2s on my good solves. B prime, D2, B2. B prime, D2, R2, F, B prime, R2, D2, L, D, R, L prime, F, R, B prime, R prime, B. I only really remember like just bits and pieces of the alg sets, but most of them, like I said, are like fairly common ones, so it's not the most difficult. There we go. Second block. 2 low corners. 1728. There we go. 1728. R prime, U prime, R prime, U, B prime. Where was I? So, corner case for getting all my algs. You know, that's a problem. Remembering what I was talking about was a problem for future me. All right, let's see. Scramble's fine, I guess. Right. Here, 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 here. First block. Second block. Uh, 1881 +2. You hate to see it. D2, R, B prime, F prime, L, F2, R2, L, U2, B, U, L2, B prime, F prime, B2, L2, F prime, D, U prime, R. Here, 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 that's one pair. Oop. It's 2 pairs, first block. Very slow first block. Very slow and clunky. But I'm saved by a corner case, I know. Let's do a quick end. Oh, that's another +2, 1867. They always manage to sneak ones past. They always manage to sneak ones past me. I'm thinking of like nothing but the cubes, so like my English is not coming out right. P, L, F, E, R2, F, U2. First block. Second. Ooh, shoot, okay. Please. There we go. 24 flat. R prime, F, D2, F, R2, F2, B prime, L2, R, B prime, L, B prime, R prime, D, R prime, B prime, F, L prime, B, L. There we go. Ooh, okay. Two orange pairs. So I have the orange green here. And then the orange blue, which is super nice. Let's go here, put that in. We got first block. Second block. Quick corners. Oop. Missing the final step though, but I still get a time of 15:43. Clean. F, L2, R prime, D, F2, L prime, F prime, D2, F prime, R prime, D, B, U, R prime, D, U2, F prime, B, D prime. Alright, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. It's right there. It's the first block. Second block. Corner case I know, so I'm saved. And a clean final step gives me 1765. U prime, B, F prime, L prime, U2, L2, D2, R, L2, U, D, L prime, D2, F prime, L prime, U2, B prime, F2, R2, B. That's first block. Second. Corners are all jumbled up. 2251 plus 2. F2, L prime, R prime, F, D, F2, D, B2, F, L prime, B, U, L, D, F, U prime, L, F2, U2, B. Oop. Ooh. Okay. My camera feed is going everywhere. All right, let's grab. There we go. Grab the text. Okay. Right back to the scramble. Let's see. Okay. First block. Second. In case I know. 1737. R, D, F prime, L prime, U2, L prime, D prime, U, R, U2, R, L, U prime, D prime, D2, U prime, F2, L2, B, L. Okay. First block. Oop. Corners. $24.04. Okay. B2 R U prime U prime R prime D2 L2 R prime F prime D2 L F2 DU F prime R prime F B prime U F R F2. First block. Second block. 2 look corners. 1758. Ah, plus 2. Oop, I entered the time wrong, so I'm just gonna delete it. Right. D, F2, L prime, U2, B prime, L prime, R prime, F prime, D prime, L prime, R prime, B prime, D, U prime, L, D prime, R, F, U, L. Okay. Not the worst. Hello. Hi, welcome to chat. Right. Ooh, okay, this one's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Ooh, second block, okay. 2 look. $15.20. There we go. 15.20. That did not look like a promising scramble at all, but that was really nice actually. U, R prime, U2, D, L2, U2, D. Yeah, hi, I'm the vending machine in the library, hello. And if that's a bit too much of a hassle to type, if you take all the letters and scrunch them together into an acronym, it kind of looks like the word vomit, so that's what I'm working with. First block. I got my PB of 44 seconds today. Honestly, pop off. What method are you using? Are you still using beginner linear by English? Oh, 1870. So, are you on beginner layer? Okay, I'm gonna slow down. Are you on beginner layer by layer, or have you moved on to CFOP yet? B prime, F prime, L, D prime, R prime, U2, L2, U. Modified beginner, understandable. R, B2, L2, U, D, F prime. So, alright, here we go. So I guess, alright, what am I gonna do here? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so, oop, okay, I wanna think first. That's second block. This one's gonna be a bit of a messy one. This one's gonna be a really messy one. Oop. 2151. Usually average 130. Honestly, that's kind of how much I averaged when I used modified beginner. But you'll get there one day, man. You'll get there one day. R2, L, R2, U, R prime, D, U prime. Alright. Ooh, this one's actually pretty nice. I like this one. Here we go. Here. Ooh. Thanks. You are welcome, man. Oh, this is actually looking unexpectedly pretty clean. There we go. 2020. Oop. There we go. Okay. Clack. E2, L, D, R. Oh, I gotta move my chat to the right spot. It's. There we go. Okay, so I did L prime, B prime, L prime. But yeah, now you can see your chat messages properly instead of them being overlapping on the timer, which is not most ideal. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Where? Okay. Ooh, this one's also gonna be kind of rough. Ooh. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be really rough. Don't think this one's gonna be sub 20. Yeah, no, I didn't even finish that one. So 2277. D or prime. But yeah, so when I was on pretty much like just modified beginner, D, B prime, L2R, I kind of went around like when I felt like I could definitely try to take it up a bit, an extra step. I kind of looked around what different like ways I could go. What directions I could go. And looking around, I kind of found like 2 different methods. that were kind of consensus things. There was a CFOP method at the time, which was like pretty much the predominant method. And then there was like the room method, which is a method which I chose because honestly mostly because I'm just like kind of contrarian. 22, 72. But also because I read that you didn't have to learn as many algorithm sets. Because if you transition into proper CFOP, there is the first two layers, average about 20 seconds on 2x2. 2x2 is such a fun cube. Like, it's such a fun format. Because, like, it's mostly literally just corners. So if you're just really good at corners, then you'll be really good on 2x2. And then there's always a non-zero chance. Like, there's literally just a non-zero chance of an extreme blowout where it's just the 4-move solve. And then you get, like, a crazy, like, less than 1 second time. 1671. I personally don't have any non-3x3s. But if there was another format I would go into, it would probably be 2x2. Yeah, anyways, so going back to my little tangent. So I went ahead and decided to choose Rue because on one hand, Rue did not need to learn as many alg sets. With CFOP, you need 2, so that I think there's like maybe 70 that you need to learn in CFOP. But in Rue, there's only 40. Ooh, 1461. That did not feel like a 1461. Yeah, so unlike most people, I decided to go straight to Rue instead. It doesn't have as many resources on it, but there's still definitely enough to get you to really decently low times. Here we go. Ooh, this one's pretty nice scramble. Let's do one of these. It's first block. So I'm not exactly saying if you want to go ahead and use a different like method. I'm not telling you that Rue is the best option, but it's definitely an option that's out there. Okay. Hi, welcome to chat. 1758. DNF. Alright, R, U, L, U, L, R prime, B, U, R, D, F prime, R, U, D2, L2, B, L2. I can't believe that. I can't believe that the 0.47 second 2x2 world record was solved with 5 moves solved. I think it was 4 actually, because if you have a 2x2, like pretend this is a 2x2, there's literally a scramble where you can literally just solve the entire thing in just 4 moves. It's so cool. Like, there's always actually. Ooh, this is a really good scramble. Okay, this one's gonna be good. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it. That's first block. First block right up red. Here we go. That's 2. That's 2. It's 2 look corners, but I do not care. We're zooming. Please, please. Ah, okay. 1546. And it was also a +2. What could have been 13 became 17. Unlucky. B2D, F2 R prime D, B R prime B, F L2 B2 R B R prime F L prime B2 R L U2 E. Not U2, just a normal U. Ooh, okay. Does this go in? No, that does not. Okay. Yeah, just real quick. Ooh, wait. Never mind. Someone got a 16 plus in con. 16 plus? As in like 16. Ooh, god. Okay. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. That's a +2. 2077. B2, L2. R, F prime, E prime, F, D prime. L2, okay. By 16 plus, do you mean like moves? Or like... Hold on. My brain is like fried right now and I'm not... My reading comprehension is just not there right now. first block. What are we doing? This, okay. That's second block. $20.46. Oh, 16 plus penalty. Ooh, that's gotta hurt though. 16.46. But like, I think when it comes to penalties, it's mostly just like +2 if you're a turn over, and then anything past that is just a DNF, it did not finish. Or at least to my knowledge. I really only do 3x3, so there could be something in other formats I'm not really aware of. Then again, I also haven't really been cubing for the... I haven't been cubing for a while. Ooh, okay, hello. This is a nice scramble. There are so many things I can do here. Alright. But yeah. Oh, my turning is so slow. That's first block. Oh boy. Oh boy. He almost got disqualified. Oh, was this like some guy trolling where he would just like pick up the cube and just not solve it? 22 flat. Alright. I'm gonna use a different cube for now, just to change things up a little bit. U, R, D2, F, U, B2, R2, D prime, D2, D, B prime, R, D, B, L, U, D prime. Oh, it was a cube head challenge. Okay. But yes, like I have not been too in the sticks. In the sticks? Is that how that phrase works? I don't remember. But yeah, I'm not... How do I want to say this? I haven't been too up to date with just the cubing community in general lately. Ah, come on. How do I want to do this? Okay, hold on. I'm good. Please. Okay, timer, do not start. I'm just unfreezing my tracking. There we go. Okay. This is so scuff. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna try that again. Okay. I see something? Here. We go here. We go here. And we go two look corners. I make a ton of unnecessary moves and I hit myself at 1789. You've had that if someone gets a 16 plus, you'll give him or her $100. Ah, D2U. So, hold on. So like, I'm assuming 16 plus is like a 2 plus is like where you're one move off, right? Like a single turn off, like anywhere from a single turn off. So like would 16 plus be like 8 turns? Or something like that? Because like, I feel like that would be just like ever so slightly hard to quantify. Wow. Okay. Oh, there's another +2, baby. Oh, you love to see it. I don't, but still. 1899 +2. You have to have palms face down on timer. Here we go. Let me switch him back. D F prime D B F2. Alright. Yeah, next scramble here. Okay, this one's actually really pretty decent. Okay, my hands are face down. Okay, I don't know if you're mentioning like challenge parameters or like giving me a rule check. What? But whatever, my brain is off. Oop. 1523. I did not expect that to be that fast. U, B2, U prime, L prime, R prime, B, U, L prime, F prime, R prime, U, F2, R prime, L2, B, R, U, R. Here we go. Okay. So So here I've got quite a few ways I can go. But the first one I see is a really nice one. If you have a Kilominx, what is your best time on it? I personally do not have one, actually. And I can't actually remember what a Kilominx is. I know what a Megaminx is. Ooh, that's a 1693. But yeah, I haven't really touched one. I mostly like just pure 3x3. BU, D2, B2, D2, D2, L2, DU, F prime, B, L, B2, B prime, R, B. But yeah, so I don't really have any other cubes and just like stacks and stacks of 3x3s. Oh, it's a 2x2 version of the Megaminx. That sounds interesting, actually. I wonder what that looks like. Let me look that up real quick. So the Kilominx. Oh, this thing looks cute. Huh. But yeah, I haven't actually really ever seen one of those before, to be honest. Is that thing is that like a new thing, or just like, did this just kind of like fly under my radar? It's green. Where are you, please? Okay. Use a Chi. You use a Chi one, honestly. Ooh. I am stumbling over my words. Give me a sec. And I'm also stumbling with my fingers, I guess, question mark. 2625. Yeah, the Kilominx actually looks pretty interesting. U2R. I feel like if I were to ever get, like, another format, then I feel like Kilominx is actually something I'd be interested in. They call the series Chi Toys. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, honestly. But yeah. If I ever do want to pick one up, I at least know a direction I could go. A direction I could start going. So the red's gonna be on the top. Right. Ooh. Ooh, corners. $16.58. There we go. $16.58. B2, R2L, D2, U2, L2, UD, R2L, D2, U, L, D, F prime, U, R2, D2, L, F2. There you go. Oop. Here, here, here. That's first block. Oops, second block. Like that. We get two little corners. Ooh, this is not legal in any sense of the word. That is a 1662, but that's like a DNF on so many levels. DNF. That was a DNF. L2 U R prime L F L prime U F2 2 2 R B 2 L prime F R2 F2 D R L B. Okay. Hi, welcome to chat. Yeah, so I have a vending machine in the library, but if that one's too long for you, then if you squish all my if you squish all the letters in my name down into an acronym, it kind of looks like the word vomit if you tilt your eyes and squint. So that's what we're working with here. Oh, this one's awful. This one's awful. My fingers are getting stuck on each other. I'm getting all the worst cases. Oh boy. Oh, 2452. Oh. There we go. R prime, L prime, D prime, B prime, F prime, D2, U prime, L2, F, R prime, F prime, D2, L2, B2, U prime, R, U, R prime, U, L. Right. So this one looks decently nice as well. I think. Okay. Yeah, so like dropping the T. Yeah, dropping the T, it's like VMITL, and if you tilt your eyes and squint, it looks like the word vomit. Right here, what do I want to do? Okay. Let's try doing this. Yeah, creative, huh? Huh? I'm so good at naming things. Oh boy, okay, the cube is locking up and everything. 2065. Ooh. Let's get another cube open here. Alright. This little guy. B, D prime, L, R2. B, D, U prime, B, R. B prime, F prime, R2, L, D prime, L. B2, F, R prime, L2, U2, L prime. There you go. Okay. There. First block. The color scheme on this cube is so much different, so like, whenever I switch into this one, it takes a little bit to adjust. We go here. This one is also definitely very loud. Use a Qi hand timer. Oop, okay. 27, 20. Yeah, so I just use like a basic speed stacks timer. I don't remember where I got this one actually. B prime, B2, L prime, R prime, B2, L prime, D2, F, R, F, E, U2, F2, U, B prime, U, R, L, D2, U. This one's also a bit of a weird one. Here we go. Do one of these. Pair. It's first block. Second. This one's gonna be a little wonky. What am I doing? Oh, this one's gonna be really wonky. I'm turning so slow. No, thank you. 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 Ooh, 3090. Okay, maybe go back to the RS3 but RS3 MV5. R2, L2, U, D, prime, L, R2, D2, F, U2, R prime, F2, L, D2, U, prime, F, U2, blah, 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 blah. Okay. This one's a better scramble. Just gonna make sure the pieces are all in place. Right, here we go. So here, like that. It's first block immediately. Second block. Oh shoot. I don't remember that case. But I still get a 1745. Not the worst. There we go. R, D prime, U prime, R2, D, F prime, B2, R2, L, D, B2, U prime, B, U, L2, prime, L, R2. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here and here gets me this. First block. Go, ooh, go. Okay, second block. A really nice case, I know. Corners. Oof. I think, oh, that's an 1803. Oh, unlucky. That could have been so much faster. L, B2, F2, L, F prime, R prime, B2, L, D, B prime, B2, L prime, D, prime, L, B, L2, F2, B2, L2, R2. There we go. There we go. This one's super nice because it has a ton of pairs just lined up waiting to be solved. So that's a really quick first 2 blocks. 2 loop corners. 1652, there we go. U prime. Hi, welcome to chat. L2 D2, R2 B2, D, L prime, R prime, B, D2 U prime, F2 D, R2, L2 DU, F prime. This scramble's looking really nice. Okay. I can work with this. Do this. First block. Oop. 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 $16.35. Nice. Gotta squish that corner back into place. There we go. F, D prime, R prime, L2, U2, R prime, U, L, D prime, L, B2, F2, R2, B, F prime, R2, U prime, R2, L prime, B2. First block. Second block. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ooh, I just wasted so much time there. Oh, 2279. I should have been so much faster. Hi, welcome to chat. 79, there we go. F, U, D prime, F, D, U, L2, R prime, F prime, D prime, U2, F, R prime, F2, B prime, L2, U prime, R, L, U. Okay. First block. Oh, my head's itchy. Second. $23.28. Unlucky. R prime, B2, D, R prime, F, U2, B prime, F2, R2, U, D prime, F prime, U prime, L, R2, B, U, D prime, R prime. Okay. It's first block. Where's... Ooh. Second block. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna restart that one because I really messed up halfway through that one. Okay. R prime, B2, D, R, B prime, F prime, U2, F, B prime, F2, R2, U, D prime, F prime, U prime, L, R2, B, U, D prime, R prime. Here. Let's do that. First block. Second. One in case I know. $16.55. We're so back. FD L prime FU RU F L2 D prime U2 F2 L2 U2 L prime UR U prime L prime F prime. Ooh. Interesting. Here. Oh, I went about that really slowly. But still hopefully take us back. Oh shoot. 2296. Never mind. Or prime F2 B D2 LF LUR L2 FLF U B2 L prime B2 U L prime B. First block. Second block. $18.04. D prime F2 U F2 R2 U prime F R prime L prime L. There we go. First block. $20.33. Okay. D prime, B prime. Hi, welcome to chat. Just doing some practice solves today. R2D, R prime, L prime. Here we go. This one's not really. Yeah, this one's a very annoying scramble. Unless. Okay, so green does not work. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna go. Oop. That's first block. Ooh. I know this corner case. It's corners. Ah, okay. This is nowhere near solved. 1668 though. 1668. Can mark that as did not finish though. B F2U R2 F2 R F U. But yeah, so hi, hello, I'm the vending machine in the library. If you take my words and stuff it together into an acronym, it vaguely looks like the word vomit if you tilt your eyes and squint, so that's the name I'm going with for now. Since the vending machine in the library is quite the mouthful. So, it's first block. Second. Oop. $18.93. U D2 R U D2 D prime L D prime R prime F U F D R prime L prime U prime L prime U D2 L. First block. 24, 21. R2, L, F2. U, R, B, L prime, B prime, D, B, L2, B prime, L prime, U prime, B prime, R prime, D2, D2, R prime. $22.93. U2, L2, D2, B prime, D2, R, D2, F2, R, U prime, D prime, B, R2, L2, D2, B2, R2, L2, D2, U prime. First block. Second. In case I know. $17.87. Scrambling. First block immediately. Second block. In case I don't know. $13.87. Alright. R prime, U prime, D2, L prime, D prime, D, F2, U prime, D, L2, U, R, F prime, U prime, L, D2, F, R prime, U2, R2, L2. First block. $17.86. D, F prime, R, R2, L2, D2, R prime, D prime, L, D prime, D. $17.08. L, U2, D2, B, U prime, F2, U, R2, D2, U2, B2. L, U, B2, U, L2, F, L2, F prime, R. Oop. First block. 2036. F2 U prime L prime D2 R prime B prime F prime L F prime B prime L prime B prime F U prime F B prime B2 R B2 F. First block, second, $24.01. U2 D prime L prime F prime R2 L U R2 U D L U2 D prime L D2 U B2 L2 U2 F. First block, second, $19.65. Alright, I'm gonna hit 100 solves. I'm gonna call it for today. So U2 R U prime R prime U prime F2 D2 B L2 U2 L prime D2 U L prime R D B2 F prime R2 U F prime B U2. First block, second, $21.19. Hi, welcome to stream. R prime B2 F B2 B prime U2 B2 L2 U2 R U F2 B2 D R prime F prime R prime F prime U F. Hi, hello, welcome to stream. It's first block, second block. Good. $21.16. UB U prime D2 L prime BD U prime F L prime R F U L2 D F2 L D2 B L. First block. I keep getting terrible cases here at the end. 23-26. Alright. R2 F prime L R D U L R prime F L U2 L D prime U2 L D prime U2 R2 D R2. Hi, welcome to stream. 1912. There we go. U2, D2, L, D, F, L prime, F prime, U, blah, 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 blah. And we get, there we go. Alright, let's check this out. And this one's a really annoying scramble. Yeah, I'm not seeing. Alright, let's just try this. I don't want to think. So that's first block. Second. Not too bad, 1706. Alright. R2U, L2, U2, R prime, B prime, F, U2, F prime, R2U, B, U2, L2U, B, D prime, B2, D2, U2, L2. Hello. Oh, wait, through? Oh, okay, that's what you... I was gonna be like, oh, that's what you meant, but then I stopped the timer midway through the solve. This is certainly a DNF. Certainly the DNF of all time. But yeah, so I'm gonna... You know what, for this last part, for this last half of the stream, let's go ahead and do some one-handed. I dabble just a little bit in one-handed. It's not gonna be as elegant, but you know. Here we go. That's first block. Ooh, the magnets are too strong. The magnets are too strong. The magnets are way too strong for my dinky ass pinkies. Just as I joined a DNF, how expected? Hey. You little punk. Oh, the scrambles are... The magnets are way too strong. 35-21. That was certainly a solve. Okay, let's get a looser cube. I think this one's a little easier on my fingers. Yeah, okay. B prime D, U2, B prime U, L prime, R2, F2, R, F, L2, U2, R2, B, D, B, U, F2, L2, F. Alright, let's try to get some one-handed solves in. Alright, so, let's see. Is that another type of cube? I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that. Right. My friend bought that cube and let me try it. What's it like? Oh, oh, I'm struggling so hard, dude. Is smooth and buttery and silent? I gotta check that thing out. It doesn't really sound like something I've heard of before. Go, go, go! Go! Fingers go! Oh. I'm so washed. Oh, my fingers hurt so I'm drifting off camera and this is not. Hi, welcome to stream. Okay. Okay. We got this, we got this. We so got this. I will not have a time that's a minute long. Go, go, go. Oh, that's a minute. Oh, that's a minute. 01, 01, 34. Unlucky. 01, 01, 34. That is disgusting. Unlucky. D2, D2, B, U, D, 2. But yeah, man, my pinky is so weak. I have not done proper one-handed practice in a long time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Go like this, right? And turn the cube up here. Get this with the ball joint of my thumb. Put that up there. Put that in. Go, go, go. Go. Finger, go. No, please. Okay. I think this is where I was. Okay, that's that. Oh, I have to do J-perm again. I have to do J-perm again. Go. I keep drifting off camera. Where are you? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's a DNF. That's a DNF, and it isn't even close. 59-57. Alright. Time to bring out the secret weapon. My other cube. I'm gonna be right back. Here we go. I am back. Right. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. Okay. How do I wanna do this? Oh my god, I rotated my monitor. My desk is just so stuffed. Okay. FRF. RD. F2. F2. L2. RF. L prime. B. L prime. D2. B prime. D prime. D prime. Ooh. B2. R2. Here we go. Alright, I have a pair to start off with, which is super nice. I keep dropping this thing. Alright. Alright, we ball. Here we go. There we go, this is so much easier. That's a corner case, I know. So it's a lot less work on me. 35-51. Alright. R2D, U2, R2, U2, L2, B2, D prime, D prime, L prime, U2, L2, F, U2, L, D2, F2, L prime, R2, D2. Alright, so I think after this solve, okay, this solve is probably going to be the last for today's session. I'm gonna do this last one one-handed, and then going to be calling it for today. So, here we go. Oop, oop, flat. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. Take that with you. Pair. It's another pair. Oh, I don't know a one-handed version of this. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh please. Please. All of my cubes are so tight they do not want to work with me. $50.94. You know, I'm gonna do a one-handed for the road, and then we're gonna call it here. So, what's a BGM? Does it involve someone named Ian? Wait. Huh? I think that one flew straight over my head, man. FR, U prime, F, E, D prime, U. But yeah, so it is a little bit of a shame because I'm like, after this solve, I'm gonna cut it there. But like, hi, welcome to stream, man. Yeah, so I was just struggling through a lot of not really a lot, but I was just struggling through a couple one-handed solves. It was so pain. What am I doing? Oh, this, okay. Yeah, I messed up really bad here. I didn't even start the timer for that one. Hi, welcome to chat. You know what, I'm not going down like that. I'm gonna keep going. D, F, D prime, B, U, D, F prime, R2, F prime, B prime, R, U prime, F, D, D prime, U prime. I'm gonna do a couple more solves, why not? Right. Let's do a couple of them one-handed on this one. Alright, so... I'll go like 3 more. I'll go 3 more. And that's it. Okay, here we go. I completely forgot everything I was gonna do. Okay. That's first block. That's second block. $37.37. Alright, I'll do 2 more. I'll prime E, U. I have not practiced one-handed in a long time. I used to practice a little bit of one-handed. It's never really been as fast as my one-handed. But I'd like to believe I'm not the worst. Alright, so... let's go with... here we go. This. That's one singular pair. And then pair goes in. Do this. Pair 1. That's second block. Oh boy. 48.31. There we go. And then I'm going to do this last one two-handed. F, R, B, R prime, F prime, D, U, F, U, F2, U. Alright. So this is going to be the last one. Hopefully it's not completely god-awful. Alright, let's get it. So we get our first block. Second block. Oh, the timer didn't even start. Alright, let's try that one more time. FRB. UR, L2, F, B prime, D prime, L2, U2, D2, B. Alright. Let's give this one a go. First block. Second. In case I know. Not. 1667, not the worst. Alright, so I'm gonna be cutting it there. I'm not really good at outros, but thanks to everyone who's still here. And yeah,